Good morning, VC. I'm Jarkko and welcome to my Record Store Day 2015 special. The clock is almost 9 o'clock and the record store door opens at 10 o'clock. There's time to take a little look at what this year's RSD has to offer me. It looks that here in Finland Record Shop X has, let me check, 424 different RDS releases available. Weirdly enough, those consist of the international and RSD UK lists. I thought that RSD UK releases will be available only in the UK. But out of those 424 releases, 9 of them are the ones which caught my attention. I divided those into 3 categories: must-haves, nice-to-haves and well-maybes. And must-haves category has 4 releases, and my most wanted item is Deep Purple's Book of Taliesin mono version. Only 750 of those will be available. I sure would like to get that because I like that album very much. And the second most wanted is Dire Straits Honky Tonk Demos. The quantity available is unknown, but it's a double 7-inch single. And then comes The Doors and Their Strange Days mono version, and 7,500 of those will be available. So it's not hugely rare, but I sure do hope to get that one. And the fourth one is Bruce Springsteen's Nebraska, and it would be nice to get a proper vinyl copy of it, and 3,000 of those will be available. And then comes nice-to-haves category, and it has 3 items. The first one is Jimi Hendrix Purple Haze packed with Freedom, and those are live versions, 7-inch vinyl, and 4,225 of those will be available, so not too rare. And the second one on that list is Deep Purple's Black Knight packed with Speed King 7-inch, and 4,500 of those will be available, so not too rare. I'm still a bit pissed about last year's Deep Purple 7-inch release because it was so goddamn expensive. And the third one is Adam and the Ants, Kings of the Wild, 7-inch. I think it's a picture disc version, and 2000 of those will be available. And the last category, well maybe, has just 2 items. And the first one is the Genesis, from Genesis to box set, which has 3 LPs and 3 7-inch singles, and 1000 of those are available. But I'm afraid that that box set will be ridiculously expensive. My guess is that it will cost over 100 euros, which is ridiculous. And the last item is more like a curiosity piece, or whatever you call it. Metallica's No Life Till leather cassette, and then 1000 of those will be available. So not only it shouldn't be too expensive, but it definitely won't be too rare. But anyway, I'm a bit nervous to see what I can get and how much it will cost. But one thing is sure, I can't get all of these. And what else? Yeah. I'm afraid that I have to shoot the rest of this video tomorrow on Sunday or Monday, because after the record store day shopping, me and my record collector friend are gonna have an RSD review. You might guess what that means. Well, I can tell you, beer and good music. So, wish me luck and see you later. I hope you have a good record store day. Hello again. And today it's already Sunday, and Record Store Day 2015 is well over. And I'm happy to announce that no, I don't have a hangover. But let's take a look at the releases that I managed to get. But first, cheers. Okay, number 1 on my must-haves list was this, the mono version of Deep Purple's second studio album, The Book of Taliesin. And I paid 21.95 euros for this. And I have to say that the mono mix was pretty interesting sounding one. And this release was on white vinyl. And the second one on my list was Honky Tonk Demos by Dire Straits. A double 7-inch single, and this cost reasonably €14.95. And can you see the labels? It says something like strictly limited edition, but interesting sounding versions. Sultans of Swing is pretty much the same sounding version than on the album, but there are those little differences. And third one on my list was mono version of Strange Days by The Doors, and this was €24.95. Pretty much a normal price of a new record. But I have to say that I have never liked this cover, and pretty much one of the ugliest album covers that I know. When I broke the seal, I was more than happy to find out that it came with printed inner sleeve. And it also came with polyline inner sleeve. So that's excellent. And this Deep Purple album also came with polyline inner sleeve, and this has a gatefold cover, but I'm not gonna remove shrink wrap at all, so I can't really show you what the gatefold looks like inside. And the fourth and last one on my must-haves list was my favorite Bruce Springsteen album, Nebraska. And this was a bit more expensive, €26.95. But I was happy to find out that this came with this free download code of Nebraska album. And this one also came with printed inner sleeves, and it also came with polyline inner sleeves. So those were the ones that I bought. I also could have bought 3 items from my nice to have list, but I had a budget and I didn't want to overspend money. And something about these maybes ones, that I didn't see the Genesis box from Genesis to Revelation, but it would have cost 139.95 euros, which is bloody expensive. And Record Shop X didn't have Metallica's No Life Till Leather cassettes at all. And I tried to ask about it, but I couldn't get a proper answer. So there might be a tiny little chance that they will get it later, but we'll see. And I already checked that today Record Shop X has 154 RSD 2015 releases left. And yesterday, before the doors opened, that number was 424. So already some of these have sold out, like Dire Straits double single, and also Strange Days by the Doors, and Adam and the Ants Kings of the Wild single has also disappeared. So I hope that they don't get more of those. And one more thing about this Strange Days pressing. On the official RSD list it was mentioned that 7,500 of these would be available, but this one is numbered version and the number says 11,536. So that raises a question, what the hell? So I guess you can't trust the lists. Or if somebody, whoever watches this video, knows something about this, please let me know. But basically that's it, and I'm happy to say that my RSD 2015 was a complete success. So I'm already looking forward for the next record store day. And I really hope that you also had lovely RSD. And if you have any comments or questions or something else, please let me know. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you soon. Cheers.